Hello, tongue wranglers. This is turning into an every other day event because of the uptick in my work recently, which is good news. But here I am talking to you today about habits. So we spend a lot of time, even outside of pandemic era time, engaged in screen time. And when we're sitting and distracted by a screen, or actually other times too, we have little habits that could potentially tighten up our face or give us head and neck pain, or do all kinds of other stuff to us too if it's not symmetrical. So what I'm going to encourage you to do while you are home is set a timer every day and have a period of time where you're being mindful about your posture. There's multiple ways to do this. You can either buzz at yourself every so often, and when that buzzer goes off, check on your habits. Or another interesting way to do this is to sort of like frame yourself into 15 minutes. So you could set a timer. When the timer goes off, you set a video and you videotape yourself while you're doing stuff. Okay, maybe even a little bit longer, as much time as you got space on your phone for. And then you go back and you notice. What do you notice? Do you do a lot of for example, there's all kinds of things, little twitchy things you might be doing with your face that could be putting tension on the joint here, tension in your tongue, tension in the neck, tension in the back of the head. So here's one that I see often with people who come in and see me with jaw pain. I will see people who every time they start to talk, or maybe even when they're about to open their mouth, will do a press to open, press open. You can see in my muscles all the tension. Think about repetitively doing that, okay? It might be a chewing on the lip. And you may notice, oh my gosh, I have this little bump I've had there forever. You might chew on your cheek. You might lean your head to one side. You might lean on your hand like this. Notice your habits. And you don't even have to do such a strong kind of structured way of looking at it. Take some time to be mindful about these little habits, because everything we do that's either on one side or repetitive or tight could lead to sort of undue pressures being put at different points on the face, in the neck, in the shoulders, up at the joint. So pay attention to your habits and look for ease. Your lips should be gently resting together. Your jaw should never be clenched. It should have, except when you're chewing something. There should be a little bit of space between the teeth. We've gone through this resting posture, right? Your tongue should be gently resting on the roof of the mouth, not jammed against the teeth. Here's how you know if your tongue is jammed against the teeth. When you open and stick your tongue out, and you can see that mine's a little bit jammed. There's lines all along the side. Those are scallops. Little scallops, and they're the shape of your teeth. That just means your tongue has been pressing against your teeth. This is the little roadmap you can take around your face to think about your habits and maybe little tics that you have during the day that could be causing head and neck tension. All right, hope you enjoyed this. We'll see you again soon.